The Owen James Report is
brought to you by JMMB. If you're serious about saving, you deserve JMMB.
Donna!
Hi, Sophie.
I brought my friend to set up her plan. Donna,
Hi! It's been so wonderful. From the moment we walked in, I felt really at home. My financial planner was so easy to talk to. She understands me. I know what I want. I feel like she really wants me to achieve my goals. It's easy. I am happy.
You deserve people who really stand for you. You deserve JMMB. Welcome to the family. If you're serious about saving, you deserve JMMB.
Good evening. This is the Owen James Report. History was created last night as for the first time, the powerful private sector organization of Jamaica selected a businessman from Western Jamaica as an inductee into its prestigious Hall of Fame. Tony Hart, who has served Western Jamaica and Montego Bay in particular for 50 years, last night became the 21st inductee into the PSOJ's Hall of Fame at a glittering ceremony in Kingston. The Hall of Fame's three main criteria are successful entrepreneurship, leadership, and character. Hart's formidable business resume of exploits include manufacturing, insurance, agriculture, tourism, financial services, shipping and entertainment, and the quick service food industry. Tony Hart told his private sector peers that his greatest pleasure in life was not making money, but helping people and watching them grow. And he gave several gems. We've singled out this one.
And then there's a young man named Wilbur Jardine. Wilbur, I went up into my constituency. And this young man who was 17, 18, he said, Mr. Hart, I want to learn accounting. Bring me into your office. And I brought him in. Then 2 days later, a friend of mine came in. And she said, what are you doing with my gardener in my office, in your office? Well, Wilbur Jardine stayed with me for 2 years, and then Morris Bach, one of the directors who had a big accounting firm and was the director of Montego Freeport, was there. And Wilbur came to him and said, Mr. Bach, I want to become an accountant in New York. Will you help me? So he took him up to New York. I got a letter from Wilbur, maybe a year ago, telling me that he now has 40 accountants working for him in LA, in his firm.
On the foreign exchange market, the benchmark American dollar gained 9 Jamaican cents, closing at an average selling rate of $105.14. However, both the Canadian dollar and the British pound weakened against the Jamaican currency. The Canadian dollar lost 13 cents Jamaican, closing at $100.96, whilst sterling closed 45 cents lower at $169.13. News on the Jamaican stock market now, and winners, including several blue chip stocks, outperformed losers by better than 2-1, triggering gains in the indices. Now finally, in our business intelligence feature, the success or failure of America's Affordable Care Act, which the Republicans derisively called Obamacare, could have ripple effects here. A key feature of the Affordable Care Act is that it does not have discriminatory features associated with traditional life insurance and health care policies, features such as those which discriminate against persons with pre-existing conditions such as cancer. Traditional insurance policies in Jamaica still discriminate against those with so-called pre-existing conditions, and those which officially do not use the tool of unaffordable premiums to cover their risks. The local life insurance industry is a major part of the Jamaican economy. Last year, it paid out over $15 billion in benefits, equivalent to almost 0.5% of GDP. And that's the Owen James Report. Good evening.
The Owen James Report was brought to you
by JMMB. If you're serious about saving, you deserve JMMB.